it appealing?
Yeah, is Chelsea back, Farsh?
I don't know, because we've scored goals
Yeah.
in back-to-back
What a
games.
shocker. You scored some goals, eh? Your goal of the month last month was your only goal of the month.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing. We could lose 6 straight. We could win 6 straight. But we will always be at the 10th spot.
That's actually so true. I think you're, 8 points now off 4th?
Yeah. It could change real fast right now.
It would be my dream if you just gave Liverpool the boot.
Oh, I know.
They lost today.
I saw that.
Yeah, that's kind of...
Tottenham's a point behind United now.
I know, it's scary.
Freaking, 11 behind Arsenal?
Yeah, Arsenal's running away with it.
That's
now.
insane.
Yeah, that's how Napoli is in the Serie A.
Yeah, it's because Osimhen and that guy. I can't even pronounce his name.
Kvara. That's what everyone says.
Yeah, he just can't. They can't stop scoring. They're so good.
They're amazing.
Yeah, they're
especially them. That's why I don't want them to leave. Like,
I know.
Who are they going to put up there then?
I know. I mean, he can't really lead the line. That kid.
No, he's a winger.
Yeah, I don't really. I would love if Osimhen stayed because I like Napoli being competitive. But at the same time, if United can scoop him, we need him. We need him so bad.
Yeah,
That's fair.
I need him so bad.
well, for they're 15 points ahead. Well, they would have been 15 points still ahead of Juventus if after
Really?
Juventus lost those 15 points
Oh yeah.
and went all the way down the table. If Juventus was still second, Napoli would still be 15 points ahead.
That's
which is
insane.
nuts.
That is actually insane.
They're just winning and winning. They won
know.
again today, 2-0.
Yeah, they're crazy.
Roma's around.
I love
They're
them.
lurking.
Love them.
They're lurking. Mr. Jose.
Dybala.
He got banned again.
Yep.
Did
He got a red card.
The red card. It's like 3 straight red cards. Not straight, but you know.
I was going to say, I don't think
He's an
I don't think
animal.
that's possible.
Yeah, he's so funny. I love him.
He attacks the day, man.
He does.
With enthusiasm unknown to mankind. Do you know who said that?
Oh my god, I don't remember. I was gonna say Phil because remember in the Masters when he said he attacked. Was Michael Sana?
No. It was Jim Harbaugh.
Let's go.
It was Jim Harbaugh. That'd be hilarious.
Shout out Sana. Go check him out and go get some of his stuff when he drops next.
100%.
Good man. All right, roll it.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Wet Lily Podcast, where the pod is never dry. We are back again with our boy Giuseppe.
Yeah.
All right, round two this
Bravo.
week. I hope you guys enjoyed that shorter video earlier this week, so go check that out if you haven't already, but enjoy this one today. Welcome to the pod.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
How you doing?
Not bad, not bad. Just working, going to school. That's it.
Yeah, you're still in
Working
school,
out.
aren't you?
Yep. Going for my master's soon. Going
I was
for my
saying, did you
master's
get your
soon.
bachelor's yet?
4 more classes. And
Good
then
for
going
you.
straight for my master's.
Good for you.
Yep.
Do you know what you're gonna do?
Don't.
Not yet. Not yet.
Something.
Something.
You're gonna stay in this field. We would love the help.
Yeah.
We can link up.
I do love BCBAs. Working in that field. Working in this field is great, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
we could use the help.
We'll see. We'll see where we go with this.
He's like, eh.
There's a lot of different things you could do with what we are doing.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
we'll see. It all depends on, I guess, how I like this job when I get out with my bachelor's.
Yeah,
So
Good
I mean,
for
right
you.
now I absolutely love it. So
it is. It's a lot of fun.
So, how you guys met each other?
Yeah. So we met at Elite, working for Rob, coaching younger kids. This is the funny story I wanted to say earlier. So I remember like, I'm not fantastic with names, but I remember Giuseppe's name just because he was the only other like Italian. I was like, okay, I'm going to remember Giuseppe, right? I remember for the longest time, Giuseppe did not remember my name. You would call me Antonio week after week after week.
No way.
I
Conte?
swear to God, you would call me Antonio all the time, and like a lot of the time I would answer just because I'm like, oh, eventually he'll get there. And then at one point I stopped answering because I was like, that's not my name. But I didn't want to tell you that wasn't my name, and I think Rob was the one who was like, who's Antonio? Like that's Angela.
no, there's
And
no way.
I on my life, you would call me Antonio like every day.
Antonio.
Yes, every day. And
I would feel so weird.
Yeah, say something next time.
Yeah.
The next time someone says
It's just
something,
like really awkward to be like, that's not my name.
oh my, that's
But,
not
like-
awkward. It's more awkward if I keep calling you that.
And then he's like,
was
"Yo,"
so funny.
and then he does it in front of like everybody and for some reason.
Well, that's what he did. Like, he called my name across the field when we were setting up a drill, and someone was like, "Who's Antonio?"
What?
I think it might have been Connor Popa. He was like, "That's not his name."
Dude, next time, just
Antonio.
straight up. If anyone does that in the future, just be like, hey, do
That's not my name.
Yeah, it was so funny though, because like, I don't know. I guess some people will mistake my name for Andrew sometimes too. Like, remember when we worked out with Andrew Barbara?
Yeah.
And he introduced himself as Andrew, and I said Angelo, and he's like, Andrew, and I was like, no, I'm Angelo. He's like, no, I'm Andrew. And I was like,
I do remember that.
It was like one of those. But yeah, it was really funny. I was like, no, I'm not Antonio.
Dude, I can't believe I would do that. Someone had to tell me your name was Antonio.
I don't know.
Antonio.
Someone had to mess with me because there's no way that I would switch that up.
That'd be so
It's
funny.
really funny though. I just remembered that, like, as we were coming in, I'm like, wow, for the longest time, he didn't even know my name.
That's wild. And me and you were like the closest ones there.
I know. That's the other thing, too. We would talk. We were really close, and then we started playing together for, like, men's league and stuff. But thank God you knew my name by then.
Yeah, thank God.
But I thought that was really,
wild to me.
I thought that was funny.
At least you didn't end up going by like a nickname that it never got resolved.
Right.
Speaking of that, everyone, I let it slide now, but everyone at soccer calls me G.
You don't like G?
I hate it.
I call you that all the whenever I see
everyone
you.
Does, everyone does, but like the people that if they met me through soccer, that's was my name.
Yeah.
And it was because of my coach Rob, because I don't know why he just didn't want to say my name, so he called me G. And I absolutely hate it. But I let it slide for the people that at soccer, like because they've been calling me that for 7-8 years now.
I was gonna say we've been playing at PSC for so long now, so it's just like imprinted
Since 2015, 14,
I was gonna say
something
when we were
like
working
that?
at Elite at the same time. Yeah, so we've been playing there forever.
Yeah, but like my close friends, they like mess with me. They're like, "Hey, G," I was like, "No, do not. You know my name. Do not say it."
I usually use Zap.
Yeah,
That's one I use a lot.
Zappy, Zap, Giuseppe,
Guppy.
See, like I have so many nicknames, and like certain people can call me it. Other people, I'm like, no, don't do that.
don't do that.
I'll keep that as a reminder.
Like Jake, he tries to call me Guppy. I'm like, don't call me that.
That was Evan. Evan made that one. That was
Evan,
funny.
you, and Sean. Yep.
Oh, speaking of Evan, I just saw him. That was good to see him. He was back home for a stint.
Yeah, it was good to see him. I didn't when I was gonna play with you guys, and then they mentioned Evan. I was like, oh, sweet. I didn't even know he was home.
Yeah, he just came home for like a weekend because he had to go to he had a doctor's appointment. He had to take care of some stuff, but he was home. So I was like, oh, cool. You can sub for me tonight because he hasn't played in so long. He's been trying to like play out there in Minnesota, and he's like, it's so hard to find teams to play for. You know what I mean? So yeah. Especially because he doesn't like know anybody out there, so he's like, it's got to be word of mouth and like do tryouts and stuff. And I'm like, nah.
That's true. Well, should we get into the meme?
Mm-hmm. Release the meme.
Release the meme of the week. Yours is always better.
Mine's all right.
You always say that. You're such garbage. You know yours is always better. I went a little old school with this one.
Oh.
I started laughing at it, and I'm like, do I actually get this? So here's the meme. The local young men are keen on my flavored milk drink and frequent my garden in order to sample it. They insist that its quality is superior to yours. I don't.
It's from My Milkshake Bring All the Boys to the Yard. And they're like, it's better than yours.
Oh, okay.
At first, I was like, what is this saying?
Yeah. I've probably seen this one before. That's why I knew it so good.
Probably.
Yeah, he's swag. Look at those teeth, bro.
They're probably not real. They're probably wood.
Yeah, seriously.
Wow, you got that quick.
Yeah, you got that real quick.
I didn't even think of that. They insist that its quality is superior. That it's better than yours.
They're like, it's better than yours.
But now I'm like,
You got that insanely quick to the point. My brain was still like the gears were still turning.
Who is that? Is that
so the local young men are keen means boys.
My Milkshake Bring All the Boys? Yeah.
The local young men.
That's
Is it
kind of
bad?
creepy.
Is it bad that I thought something completely different?
When I first started reading it, I was like, this is bad.
Yeah, this is.
And then I was like, wait.
I was like, something connects to this, and I'm like, I don't know what it is.
It's pretty funny.
I love that guy's face. Love that one.
Well done. Well done.
Yep.
Thank you. I appreciate that one. All right, and what do you got in the bag?
I think Giuseppe's gonna think this one's funny.
I do. Okay, yeah, let's go. I like that. That's
Non-denominational ways to respond to a sneeze. Stop.
Instead of bless you.
That was really annoying. I hate when you do that. Wow.
I have said stop before. Like after someone sneezes like 4
so
or 5
many
times,
you're just like
stop,
enough.
done.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Or that's really annoying.
That's my mom. My mom will do that, have a sneezy fit, and I'm like, all right, enough. Like, enough of this.
Like your heart's gonna stop at some point.
You know what?
Did we talk about that?
I hate when you do that. I feel like we did talk about that. Like, we have to test to see if a sneeze really stops your heart or not.
I don't think it stops your heart.
Or, like, stops beating.
Yeah, it stops.
You know what I mean?
I feel like I looked this up.
Or if it, like, flutters, you know, like, do you get, like, momentary arrhythmia?
I think it's just, like, it, like, skips a beat.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
It's really interesting.
But I did look up at one point in my life that you cannot sneeze with your eyes open.
Yes.
Because they'll pop out of your face.
Yeah, we have. I think I've tried that when I was younger, and I'm like,
oh my God, I've held them open when I was a kid, and my eyes just like forced themselves shut.
Does your heart stop beating when you have a heart attack?
That's so funny.
Whoa. What just happened?
That's really funny.
When you sneeze, the intrathoracic pressure in your body momentarily increases. This will decrease the blood flow back to the heart. The heart compensates for this by changing its regular heartbeat momentarily to adjust. However, the electrical activity of the heart does not stop during the sneeze.
Okay, so
it's active, but the beat
it just slows
switches
down,
up.
I guess. Like, okay.
Yeah, the beat readjusts.
Cut the beat.
DJ D-Rec.
Cut the beat.
Every time you sneeze, a sneeze about to come, you just hear that in like in your mind.
Cut the beat.
And you just
That's really funny. My kiddo the other day, he was like, he does like a lot of, you know how they like get stuck in like some verbal stims sometimes, and they just like, so my kid was like fake sneezing, so he was playing with his toys and he was like, achoo, 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 like over and over, and I was like, are you okay? It was so funny.
Fantasy baseball.
Jay's neat team.
Had to get my keepers in.
Did you do a draft?
It's coming, but we
Is
had to get our keepers in.
Oh, is this for Dynasty?
Yeah. I just joined last year. I don't even enjoy baseball, but I kept
Oh, it's
staying
baseball?
in.
Boo.
Yeah.
Boo.
I don't know a single person.
You have to know. I bet you at least know one of these
I know
people.
Pete Alonso.
That's what I was going to say. I was going to say you probably have to know Pete Alonso.
Yeah.
Maybe Corey Seager.
Austin Meadows that's just killing.
Anthony Rendon?
Nope, don't know who that is.
I know Austin Meadows.
What about Josh Donaldson?
Nope.
Really?
I know no one besides Austin Meadows. Any more Detroit players I know, but
I seriously, baseball, I can't. I don't even know.
I don't know
a single
either.
thing.
I just looked at. I went like look at the preseason, look at current ranks, and I'm like, I'll just pick the 5 that I like.
Do you watch the Tigers, Deb?
yeah.
I was gonna say, I was gonna test him to see how many Tiger players he knew, because I literally couldn't. I could name you probably 3.
How many do you think he knows?
Oh, I don't know.
Your hat says otherwise.
My hat says otherwise. I mean, I don't know if there's any trades or anything. That's the thing.
Yeah,
I don't pay attention to that well. Like, is it the off season right now? Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
right?
because they're in spring training.
Yeah.
I could give you Miguel Cabrera, Casey Mize, and Austin Meadows. That's it.
You know Riley Green.
Okay, and Riley Green.
Yeah.
Torque.
Okay, 5. Those are the only people I could name you off the top of my head if I really gave it some thought.
Oh, I would literally have to think about it to get
that's what I'm
those.
saying. I'm like, I don't know. Who are these people?
I don't know.
Jason Foley.
Garrett Hill.
Like, the last people I knew was like the old era when it was like Pudge and
Scooball.
what's his name? Wow, I don't even remember his name.
What,
I knew,
Prince
like-
Fielder?
Yeah, there you go.
Prince. Oh my god.
Ate at fans nacho. That was hilarious.
Maglio.
Maglio. Pudge.
Verlander.
I miss Verlander.
Granderson.
Brandon Inge.
Brandon. So, remember I said Saltalamacchia and someone was like, he got traded like 3 seasons ago. And I was like,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
well, that tells you how much I know.
Bias.
Everyone's mad about that, aren't the bias?
Hey, what about Jonathan Shoup? or Scoop or however you say
Shoop.
it. Shoop.
Shoop. Akil Badu.
Yeah, he
Don
went
Kelly.
But dude couldn't hit a ball to save his life last season.
Riley Green's the man.
Yeah,
These guys are big.
Yeah, height-wise.
6'5".
Yeah, they're
Parker,
big,
what are
man.
you doing, Parker?
Get in the league.
Yeah, go in the NBA.
Get to the league, bro.
6'5", jeez.
We got
Cabrera's
Chris
6'4".
That's a big man. I didn't realize he was that big.
Yeah.
I think that's a stat pad.
He's 267.
That's
I see that.
Dude
Dude should
No,
be,
man.
dude should be in the
267.
line.
Yeah, play for the Lions,
Get
bro.
him in the trenches. He's about to
Get in the trenches.
he's about to retire after this
We
season.
should
So
sign him to a 1 year. Put him on the line.
The new Sue?
yeah, we're just here for violence.
I'm here for it. We need it.
That'd be so funny.
That would actually be
6'4",
hilarious. Yeah,
267.
these guys are way bigger than I thought they were.
Yeah. How old is he now?
He's old.
What is that?
83.
My brother was born in 88. He's 34, if I did that right.
39.
He's almost 40.
He's about to be 40 this year.
Holy mackerel.
So he'll retire when he's 40. Makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you could play till you're like 70 in
He got the
baseball. It's
bag,
fine.
man.
Yeah, literally. What I mean,
We gave him the
especially
city.
you could go to baseball and be a pinch hitter,
Right, that's all you have to do.
hit the ball and go back to the bench and just sit there.
Or if you're fast, you're just a pinch runner.
This is where the drama is.
Yeah,
Oh.
gotta love that. Gotta
Oh
love
yeah,
that.
so the Cubs. I was thinking about baseball. The Bears, they traded
the
their
first
first round pick. You called that, didn't you? To the Panthers.
Yeah, I said it was a
You
high
called
percent
that.
chance. Me and Evan did a mock draft yesterday.
Did you?
For the Juice, and this is the mock draft.
Yeah, what'd you give us?
We
Jalen Carter.
we got
You're not
Jalen
taking-
Carter and Bijan Robinson.
You're not taking
So what?
A-Rich?
So what we did was we did a coin flip, and we did each of us go back and forth taking picks. So all odd ones was Evan, and then all even were me.
Yeah, fair play.
I do like Bijan Robinson a lot.
Yeah, it's a good pick.
I don't know if I don't know who's gonna be the first. Though.
I hope.
I think it's Stroud to me. I think Young's the better quarterback, but I think Stroud is more Carolina.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. I see that.
It's more like a Cam Newton. type
Yeah,
beat.
and that's why I didn't want to take Will Levis at 4, but I did because he screams the Colts and what they want to do. And then if they want a QB, Seattle, it makes sense for them to take Richardson because he's going to be the only one left.
You don't think we're gonna take a QB?
You don't think we're gonna take Anthony Richardson?
I don't think we will because all the QBs will be gone. All 4 are gone right
Think
there.
He's gonna get snapped up by Seattle, and they're not gonna trust Geno Smith.
I don't know.
They just
if
signed
Carter,
him.
if Carter's there, but I'm thinking Geno Smith though said he's fine with a quarterback being drafted and coming in and learning.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he just got his money. He
Yeah, fair play.
And
and
Anthony Richardson could learn under him.
I'm thinking about everyone talking about us getting Anthony Richardson, but everybody's loving golf right now.
I
So I'm like,
love golf right now.
right now he's
Love
playing
him.
really well.
I don't think you take Richardson. You only take him, I think, if you go at 18. I don't think you take him at 6. I don't think it's worth it to take him at 6
He's
right
not
now.
going to fall to 18 though.
I know. I don't think so either. But
There's
I'm
no
just
way.
saying.
Yeah.
If you're sitting at 6 and somehow you have Richardson and Carter, you take Carter.
Oh well, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
kind of need that.
Do you think Bijan Robinson's gonna go all the way to 18?
I don't honestly.
I don't think so either.
I think he could go at 10. I think the earliest he could go is 10 to Philly to
Yeah.
me. But I think he could go to Philly.
The boy in Jigba.
I wouldn't sleep on him at 14, even though I don't think the Patriots would do that. I think Bill loves his Alabama boys. That's why I picked.
It's actually so true.
That's why I picked Branch.
Yeah.
Washington doesn't need him. Pittsburgh has Najee. So I feel like unless we take him, he could go to the Eagles.
I mean, how well did Najee do at Pittsburgh last year? Not good at all.
Questionable. But will he bounce back? Pickett now in the system better.
Kenny Pickett.
A lot of questions.
Small hands Pickett.
Osiris Torrance, legend.
Yeah,
Like
this is-
6'7", almost
looks
400
pretty-
pounds.
Wow.
I do love
What a
our team
monster.
right now. I love the Lions right now.
I agree.
have to admit.
They're enjoyable.
They
at the
just need
moment.
the defense, man. But could you imagine having Hutch and Carter and Bugs and
Hey, what about Ramsey?
Ramsey could come.
I
Jalen
would
Ramsey?
like the Jalen Ramsey.
But will he fit our style of play now? The bite the kneecaps off. Because Jalen Ramsey's more like a crybaby.
He acts like a dog.
But he isn't.
But he
is.
He's like a little chihuahua. He has the bark, but there's no bite.
Yeah, and
actually
Jamal would be
really true.
like, "Yo, duel me."
Jamal is that guy.
He is. That's why they're gonna re-sign him. They just gotta.
Yeah.
That's why I think if they for some reason didn't want to re-sign Jamal, I think they would draft Bijan. Honestly, but I think that's a lesser opportunity. But I can't go against it.
I hope we get rid of Swift.
That's why you say take Bijan there and let Swift walk after this year, or maybe you find a trade to just get something.
No one wants Swift at all. He's like the SpongeBob episode with glass bones.
Every morning I break my legs.
Literally, he wakes up and breaks his shoulder.
And it's super annoying because he's very talented.
When he's healthy, he's great.
That's what I'm saying. He's so talented, but he can't play.
Yeah, he's never ever healthy.
Well, we like what's his name anyway? Oh my God! Why did I all these players' names are escaping me? Yeah,
the wide receiver, the rookie.
I love J-Mo.
Love him.
Yeah,
Amon-Ra's my guy right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
he's over there.
St. Brown's
right.
Great. Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no one besides our defense no one on the offense that I'm like worried about next year.
Yeah, really, that's like locked in, kind of a starter right now.
Right.
Yeah, the line's fine. I trust Goff now. I was not on the Goff train.
Oh, when we first got him, I was like, come on.
Yeah, I hated it.
And then the first couple games, I was like, oh, come on now. And then the last games, I was like, let's go.
Yeah, he finished strong.
Like he has the capability. We saw him go to the Super Bowl with the Rams. He had all the weapons, but we're putting weapons around him now. So it's
now
like
we're building it. So now
that's the point of a plug and play quarterback.
Yep, I think you just had to get used to the system that we were running, and then once
we
he
also
got
needed more tools for him because we were kind of miserable.
I mean, J-Mo was hurt for the first 8 weeks.
What did he play?
Weeks?
3 games.
I think he played 3 games, maybe,
and got like 10 snaps max.
And literally, he pretty much had like almost a touchdown a game. He got called back from the one in the Green Bay, but
that's pretty crazy.
And they were all like 40 or 50 plus.
Yeah, well, it's pretty crazy.
Are we cats or dog people?
We're dog people all day.
Dog, thank God.
Yeah,
I was about to get up from this podcast.
No, I don't like cats.
Yeah, cats suck.
It's not that I hate cats, but I would never own one.
So my buddy Connor has a cat. Shout out Freddie. That cat is one of the best cats ever. It's like a dog.
Yeah,
comes out,
I like when cats are like that.
Everything.
Yeah. When they're like all mischievous or like shy, I'm like, why do you want this?
disappear.
You like never see your own pet.
Yeah. Same with my buddy Chase. They have 3 Persian cats.
Those are pretty.
Sorry, but those cats are freaking hideous. So disgusting. And they're like a pug. They snore. They make noise. But they are nice cats. They come out. They play. They lay with you. I do like those cats too.
My cousin has 2. Well, she used to had 2 naked cats.
Oh,
I was like, no.
It just feels
Hated
like,
it.
like an old, wrinkly something.
Yeah. Knew exactly what I was gonna say. That's so true.
Should I ask him the question that I asked you earlier?
Yeah.
Is that a good question?
If you were wrongfully put into an insane asylum, how would you convince them that you're actually sane and not just pretending to be sane?
Oh.
All right.
You psychology, man.
That's tough, though.
It's tough because I said the same thing. It's like the more you argue and the more you like get upset about it, they're like, you're crazy.
Yeah.
The more they're going to be like, why are you getting so defensive about it?
But
crazy.
if you act super chill, they're going to be like, maybe he's faking.
Yeah. Faking sanity.
Like, why can't I just get out of here? It's not a big deal.
They have to have some sort of test that they do there to make sure you're crazy.
They would have to.
Or insane.
Well, someone's got something against you.
Yeah,
that'd be
I never
scary.
thought about that. That's a tough question.
That is.
Because that's how it was probably before they had like tests and stuff, but like hundreds of years ago, and they're just like, "All right, you're crazy, let's go." Like,
Yeah.
And then you never got out.
True. It was like the witch trials where they
Yeah.
just like, you're a witch, burn.
Yeah, literally.
You're crazy, arrested.
Literally, they didn't care.
I mean, nowadays, I hate to say it, but like, you can do some horrible stuff and just be like, yeah, I'm just crazy.
That's
like,
the thing. Like,
That is
the
a problem.
plea for insanity
Yeah,
is so ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's nuts to me. All right, hold on. This might be a harsh topic, but do we think the death penalty is a good thing or a bad thing?
I think we've talked about
We
this
have
before.
talked about this before, actually.
Didn't we talk about where like morally it's not right?
Morally, I don't think it's correct. I don't think anyone deserves to die in any capacity.
I agree.
But like,
If you take a life, do you deserve your life taken?
see, that's the thing.
That's not your
Because
judgment.
we were always, we always said, didn't we say like the whole? Is it a biblical statement that it's like eye for an eye?
Yeah,
World
but that
for
was
blood?
the Old Testament, so
Yeah.
that's technically all. That's completed and it's all passed.
Interesting. I don't know. See, like, again, my moral conscience is like, again, no one deserves to die even for anything they've done. I feel like if you took a life, it would be worse for you to sit through and suffer for it.
Nope, I don't think so.
I think so. I think it would.
Some people are like, "Give me the death penalty because I want out." Cool. I don't gotta
Exactly,
do
and that's
nothing,
like,
whatever.
that's an out for them.
Well, the way I look at it, so not going to say names, but there's my friend's uncle, he didn't kill anyone, but he was in jail for childhood all the way up till now.
Yeah.
Got out, and he had no life insurance, no health insurance, nothing.
Yeah.
No money. So he would literally, every time he got out, he would go to a convenience store with a squirt gun.
Yeah.
And rob them.
Squirt gun.
Just $1.
Yeah.
Every single time, just to go back into the jail. He had health care. He had a gym. He had
Food.
3 meals a day. He had a bed. That was his life. He loved it.
Yeah.
Every time he got out, he would go rob. So, like, I mean, it's definitely different. I would assume, I hope, that if you kill someone, it's a little bit different in jail. But
yeah,
you might go into maximum security depending on the
but
situation.
like if you're good for, let's say, 8 months, do you go back into a normal prison and you just live life normally?
Yeah, do you go to prison, or you're in jail for a certain amount of time? Do you go to actual federal prison?
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, if you kill someone, you just go and live life in a box. You have your food, you have your gym, you have a basketball court, you have this, you have that. Like, you have TV.
It's tough because there's a lot of people who like commit like famous people that like commit tax fraud. Like there's like special like places they go down in like Florida where it's like it's just it's
bed in there
it's literally like a giant like fancy like
it's a hotel basically.
Yeah, yeah, and it's pretty much just fenced in by barbed wire.
Yeah.
But it's got golf courses.
That's
you know,
so
like
ridiculous.
and it's like, oh, I'd commit tax fraud here. Let the government pay me more money to just kind of hang here.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I think personally the death penalty is not horrible. It's morally wrong. That we can all agree on that. But like, if you kill someone, if you kill
like
a kid,
serial killer, or like,
get him out of this earth.
Yeah,
like, get him out of here.
It's pretty hard. It's pretty hard to be like, no, you because like you're almost defending them at that point.
Yeah, definitely. And then like the kids that like
It's tough.
that go to like the schools and like do horrible stuff at schools and kill multiple people. They're just like, oh, I'm crazy. They're like, oh, okay, just go sit in the box. Like, yeah, if they are crazy, they're just going to get more crazier in that box. But if they're not, they're going to like sooner or later get out of that box and live life in the insane asylum.
Honestly, that's kind of fair.
I don't know. Like in Italy, if you go and kill someone, you're dead. They will kill you on the spot without hesitation.
I was gonna say, if the police don't get to you first, someone else is going to. So like, yeah,
like without hesitation. Like my dad always said, like in Italy, there's barely any crime because if you go and rob someone and they can't find you a certain amount of time, and then they find you, it's shot on the spot. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like nuts in Italy, and there's no crime there because like if you steal something, why would you? Do I want to die? Like that's how bad. If you want to steal something that bad, then you might die, type of thing.
yeah.
So I don't know.
You're shot on the spot. But then wouldn't that bring up the controversy of like in America, like you could like they're talking about get rid of guns because of all like school shootings, but it's like you don't hear you don't hear like stuff like that over in Europe, but they do still have guns in some ways, right?
Definitely.
Yeah. Well, I
For
guess
self-defense.
they probably have different policies. Like I know in Australia, no one like guns are illegal. The only people that can carry guns, I think, are military personnel and like. I don't know if it's like.
I don't think
certain
cops
type of
even.
police. I don't even know if
Yeah, I
cops
don't
have
think
guns. To be
even
honest, I
cops,
think
yeah.
it might literally just be
Okay.
like military personnel.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like they're really strict, and that's why there's no like gun violence there.
I know there's no really any guns in like the neighborhoods in Italy either.
Yeah,
I believe
Like it's just the police, and like that's what I'm saying. Like if you want to steal, if you want to kill someone, like you probably get killed.
it probably is very much eye for an eye there. Like you
Yeah.
steal, I take your hand.
Yeah,
Type
like-
thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like it's old school. Like respect me, I respect you. Like
Yeah, absolutely.
there's nothing wrong here. Like
Yeah.
like
like,
forget about it.
Nothing wrong here.
but like you said, if the police don't get to you, someone else will.
Yeah.
I do have a funny story. if we're allowed to talk about that topic, I do have a funny story about my dad's uncle in Italy. Not a funny story. I have 2 stories. If you guys want to hear about it,
You can.
It's kind of cool.
I can cut it out if I had to. But
So
yeah.
my dad's uncle, my dad's uncle. So my nonna's, my grandma's brother was in the legit Sicilian mafia, without like legit Sicilian mafia. Went into it when he was like I think 14 years old. By the time he was 40, he had two daughters maybe, and a wife. And you can't tell anyone you're in it at all.
Yeah.
And he ended up mentioning it to his wife, like, hey, like, this is what I do for work, blah, blah, blah. They found out, and they actually killed his daughter in front of him, which is nuts.
That's so horrible.
And kill I'm sorry, killed him in front of his daughter.
That's so bad.
Yeah, but now like his family has, I think it's 2 daughters, and his wife are like protected by the mafia.
Yeah.
So like they like stay outside of their house, they watch over them, everything. But like women don't really technically go into the mafia, so like they just watch over them. So like if there's anything they need or anything along those lines, they just kind of take care of it.
It's so crazy. But like, it really sounds like the movie stuff.
Yeah,
like.
literally. But my dad and my mom went there for just a vacation. And when they showed up at the airport, there was this guy, blacked out suit, sitting there with a sign. My dad's like, just keep walking. Like, who we didn't tell anyone that we were coming.
Yeah.
Just keep walking. So he like walked by this guy, and the second my dad walked by him, the guy turned around and like grabbed his shoulder. My dad's like, nope. He's like, I know you are. And my dad's like, who are you? He's like, oh, I'm your chauffeur for the whole month. Because my parents went there for a month. And my dad's like, no, it's fine. Like, we have family here. Like, we're just going to live with them. He's like, that's fine. I'll take you there. My dad's like, okay. Like, that's fine. Cool. They went in there. They drove them there. He drove them there. And they went there. They went to the house and like, all right, see you later. He's like, no, I'll wait for you guys. My dad's like, no, like we don't need a chauffeur. Like we know the way.
Yeah.
Like we know where to go. Like we know how to get around the place. Like I've lived here forever. He's like, no, it's fine. I'll be out here when you need me. And it's like, what? What is going on? And everywhere my dad and my mom wanted to go, this guy would drive them. No matter what my dad would say, this guy was forcefully basically saying like, I am your driver, whether you like it or not.
Like, my life depends on this.
Yeah, literally. Pretty much. And they went up to the mountain. This guy was driving them up to the mountain to see like the view and everything. And like in Italy, the going up the mountain is a one-way road, no matter what, going down and going up. If there's 2 cars there, someone has to drive like up the side of the mountain, and then you have to go around. Like it's very, very, very tight. And they're going up, and this guy came down, and he was like not budging. Like he didn't know who was driving, I guess you can say.
Yeah.
And he was like going up to the car, like bumping the car, and the guy like stuck his head out. And my dad said, word for word, I was scared for the guy. The guy's face just went white, and he just turned the car around and went back up the mountain.
Oh my God.
And my dad's like, the guy didn't say anything. He just stuck his head out the window.
Yeah.
So like my dad, to this day, he's like, who the heck was this guy that was driving us around?
Yeah.
And my nonna was like, oh, it was probably someone from the mafia knowing you guys were coming. And like, you're my kid, so they have to take care of you because of my brother. And I'm just like, that is so cool.
It is really cool.
So scary.
It is. It's both really cool and like terrifying.
Yeah, I'm just like, that is awesome though. That's like, they're so like, I guess you could say dangerous there.
Yeah.
And like everyone knows them. Like my dad's like, he didn't say a single word, but he just stuck his head out the window, and this
guy
guy's
looked
face
at him like
went white, just like, oh crap, this is who I'm messing with. So it was just nuts. It was really cool.
Insane.
Cool story to hear
You're
about.
terrified that you're so extremely protected.
Yeah, literally.
Well, it is because it's scary because it's like, who's like coming after me?
Yeah.
That's what you think. They're like, who's coming around me or my family that people need to watch me 24/7. You know what I mean? It's kind of scary.
Well, like my dad said, he's like, we didn't tell anyone we were going there, but like the second we got off the plane, there was a guy there waiting for us. Like,
with your names on a board?
Yeah, like no one knew. Like they didn't tell like my dad didn't tell his cousins or anything. Like when they went there, it was like a surprise type thing.
Oh my God.
But this guy, whoever it was, knew that they were coming.
Oh my God.
Isn't that nuts?
That is.
That's just like crazy to me.
I wonder if they're just like checking the flight, seeing if anybody's coming in and out.
I don't know.
It could be. Who's coming in and out.
But like my dad said, someone had to say something. Like maybe my nonna did without knowing, or my dad's sister or brother said something without knowing, blah, blah, blah. Like someone had to say something.
Yeah.
Because like that would be terrifying.
That is
They'd have to be in the system, like somehow.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
Well, I know in Italy they run everything. They do and whatever they want still. It is, my dad said it is still the movies.
I'm sure in like that
Sicily. Not Italy. Sicily is like
that you out in Bellistrate.
Yeah. you just stay in your lane and that's it.
You Sicilians.
Yeah.
It's funny, our families are actually from the same part of Sicily.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah.
We all came here on a boat.
Yeah. I was asking my Nona if we were like somehow related or like family friends. She's like, you know what? I wouldn't even doubt it.
Yeah. Somewhere down the line, like my Nonna said, like my dad came here when he was 9 years old.
Yeah.
On a boat, and he's like, everyone that came with us was from my town.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's maybe some people from like close town, but he would said 70% of the people were like from my town that just wanted to get out.
That's really cool.
But now everyone wants to go back.
Right? Yeah. He's like, you want to go back and see it? It's cool.
From what I've been told, my family's from, it's called Pescara.
Okay.
It's on the eastern seaboard of Italy. It's like straight across from Rome.
That's
so
cool.
it's
Yeah.
like,
it's like a coastal. That's cool.
yeah, I don't know. If it's like, if Naples is here, it's up there.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Rome there. From what I've been told, I don't know.
My mom's side is from Sicily, and then my dad's side is like way northern Italy, like almost like
The
mountains.
rich
Like
ones. Rich family.
no, my mom is always like they're the mountain hillbillies, like that's a joke. But it's really funny.
The backwoods Italians.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's what it is. I guess somewhere down the line.
That'd be interesting.
Right.
Like what are the different levels in Italy?
It's completely different. Like my dad's side to my mom's side, they're completely different people, and like their traditions, foods, like everything, it's completely different.
Yeah. Even the language, like Sicilian to Italian is like, I hate to say it this way because I'm Sicilian, but like we speak like dumb.
It's really slang.
It's like slang. Like
It's super
backward.
slang.
We speak backwards.
My nonna will
everything.
say it. She'll like, I don't know what the real word is, but this is what we say. And I'm like, okay, well, this is not a real language.
Yeah. Like I
But
tried to learn Italian, and then when I got like, let's say a couple sentences, maybe like phrases, I would say to my nonna, and she's like, I have no idea what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like Italian's like by the book. Sicilian's like,
we were talking about this like in our group chat. It's like Sicilians don't like to be called Italian.
Yep.
Even though they are Italian, like it's technically they're Italian, but they're like, we're not Italian.
It's like
we're Sicilian.
best way to put it, and like
And then Italians probably say the same.
Sicilians is like hood. We speak like a hood Italian, I guess you could say.
It's kind of true.
Yeah, like my nonna speaks like, she would say like, it's like speaking like Yoda, like backwards. Yeah, like if it's like, hey,
different.
I need to go to the bathroom, it would be like the bathroom I need to go, and it's just like what?
Like, yo.
It's weird. It's different. Even like for when she watches like Italian TV, like she has to like really listen because it's like she speaks in like a different dialect.
Right.
It's like
So
slang.
the Godfather when they're speaking, that's probably not it.
Yeah.
It's what they would probably hear.
But yeah,
Crazy.
it's different. Different world over there, definitely.
Yeah.
All right. To finish it out, we're going to play a game. We're bringing back the games this week. It's been a
Yeah.
while since we played some games on here, man. Since Christmas was the last time, I think.
I think
Oh, no,
so.
New Year's.
New Year's?
New
Oh, yeah,
Year's
but we did like
Jeopardy.
a whole... Yeah, we did
That was a
Jeopardy.
whole
That was
thing.
fun.
We still got to do Family Feud.
We need to do Family Feud so bad.
I'm down for that.
Dun-dun-dun.
We can get a crowd of guests to play Family Feud.
Yeah, that'd be
so fun.
Okay, I'll shave my beard.
Yes! Steve Harvey.
Get a ball cap just to like, go all out.
Bro, that would be so great.
All right, reg flags. If you're watching, you know the deal.
Fan favorite.
Fan favorite, absolutely. We get 2 cards with good traits and then a card with a red flag, and you pick the best or the worst, depending on what we do, of the dates.
Okay, who wants to go first? Do you want to pick for me? We can just go
What do we
this
wanna
way.
do?
Do you want to go counterclockwise or clockwise? Do you want to start?
Doesn't matter. So like you guys pick, like I'm the you're doing it for me first.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
fine.
let's do that. We'll go for
We'll go clockwise, starting with me. So that means Giuseppe, you can grab them too.
Let's do it.
Do we want to censor these?
What do you mean?
Because my red flag is already...
If we've said, have
I'll
we said
do my
it before?
best. I don't know.
Okay.
I'll do my best.
So yeah. All right.
Okay.
Just follow Andrew's stride.
Okay, so this person
Okay.
is very affectionate and gives great massages. However, they don't believe in oral.
That's tough. It's a tough one because you get a massage. That's I don't know.
No
Lesser of two
no happy
evils.
ending for you.
All right. What do you got?
All right, this one is fiercely loyal and an airline pilot,
Cool.
That's kind of cool.
but they sell homemade pubic hair wigs.
That's so gross.
I don't mind that though. Like you make your money. Make your money if you.
It's like an OnlyFans.
Yeah, I don't know if you need to as a pilot, but
That's what I'm saying. So it's just a freaky.
Yeah, so I guess
hobby.
it's just like a freaky hobby.
Yeah, it's
or
like a
business
fetish type
venture.
thing.
Yeah. I guess, you know what? If it's not bothering you.
that's what I'm saying. They're loyal and a pilot, and on the side they're just making wigs.
I guess she's just a true entrepreneur.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Of the Coach Giuseppe.
you got to. You have to.
So you actually get to keep that. So like if I pick your one, you get to do that.
Sweet.
Discard piles. So he's up 1. All right. So are you guys?
You pick for me, I guess.
Well, when we go clockwise, so we
Okay,
pick
yeah.
for him.
Yeah.
So we're picking for you. Do you want to go first? Or do you want me to go first?
Go ahead.
All right. This. Why are you laughing
It's
so
just
hard?
funny. It's just bad.
All right. This girl or woman is a lawyer.
Okay, moneymaker. Stay at home dad.
You guys have the same favorite movies,
Even better.
but she throws up every time she sees your face.
Okay. Okay. That's
really
tough.
funny.
I mean, time out. We are watching a lot of movies, and it's going to be dark.
She cannot see you clearly.
Yeah, this is true.
So you just live in the dark?
Constantly wearing a mask.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Let's see. All right, Ange, what's yours?
Okay. She has front row seats at every sporting event.
Come on.
Loves to cuddle.
Come on.
However, she is constantly trying to bang all your friends.
Ah. Shout out to my exes.
Well played.
I have to go with that. That's traumatizing.
That's too much trauma.
Maybe she has to see like your full face and you just wear shades all the time.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
That's
yeah, a
fine.
little
Strategy.
Yeah.
Victory.
Or wait, time out. What about with the glasses, like a Clark Kent type thing?
Valid.
See that? Come on.
Superhero.
Super.
All right, me and you for
Nice.
Ange.
Oh, this one has a blank line, so I can make up anything.
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah.
All right. We got this.
I don't know, that's not a bad one. I just want to make sure this is a good one.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
All right. Is a vampire the sexy kind?
Ooh, nice.
Always makes time for you,
Lovely.
but has a gerbil fetish.
That's wild.
How dare you do that to my pet?
That's wild. A gerbil. Ooh, okay, some minor bestiality, but okay.
A little bit.
Speaking of that,
Oh, I just got such a bad image. Okay, go ahead.
this girl is a mer person.
Okay.
Ooh, okay, weird, but cool.
She always knows how to stop you from crying,
Okay, not bad.
Cool.
but she always steals locks of your hair
Okay.
like a thief in the night.
Yeah. Okay, so do I want a gerbil fetish or my hair? You know what? I'm really particular about my hair. If she kept stealing my hair, that would make me so angry. But what am I going to do to satisfy a gerbil fetish? I'd have to just buy her a gerbil, I guess.
Yeah.
Not a big deal.
You just gotta buy a gerbil.
Aw.
Not a big deal. I'd have to buy her a gerbil.
Ooh. All right, Giuseppe. 2 cards down for him.
Wow.
Back to me.
I took one too many of these.
Here we go.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. They can fire your most hated coworker or boss. So they have a lot of power.
Sick.
And you will not age while you date them. That's pretty cool.
I like that.
Big win.
That's pretty cool. However, they're on Tinder every time you have coitus.
All right, this one. She's extremely reliable,
Sick.
has the hottest friends,
Well, that's cool.
but wears a backpack full of.
Oh, it's another fill in the blank.
Yep.
Okay.
He's getting the fill of the blades.
Wears a
Yeah.
backpack full of, let's see, something. Cow brains during sex.
What?
But she is reliable and has hot friends.
That's good for us.
Yeah. Look out for us.
It's good for all your friends. It's good for all your friends.
Take one for the team.
Yeah, just a backpack full of
The backpack kid.
It's only during sex though.
It's the only time you have to worry about it. Or they would just be on Tinder during,
Yeah.
So pick your poison, I guess.
I guess I'd have
really.
to go backpack.
Wow, what?
They could be making friends. It doesn't have to be.
Yeah, but they have the good friends for my friends, and they're not trying to find new people in the situation.
Yeah, keep it going.
Strategic.
Wow, valid, though.
Man, he's hitting everything.
He's killing it. Or is it my
It's us for him.
Yeah, my turn.
my turn? Oh.
Uh-oh. The famous
Okay, so they are a great conversationalist,
Love it.
and they create shelters for the homeless.
All right, that's nice.
However, they are celibate.
Okay.
This girl is a firefighter
That's badass.
That is badass.
and the perfect communicator.
Even better.
Unfortunately, she has 2 other partners.
Whoa! Shout out to exes again. What are we saying here again?
So she's a great conversationalist,
Yep.
and she creates shelters for the homeless, but she's celibate.
Yeah, we gotta go with that. I don't like partners.
I don't like partners.
I don't like upside down pineapples.
Fair play.
Oh, all right. And yo, I gotta give you.
Oh, I think I already won this. I'm sorry. This
You're
is,
gonna take it over?
yeah, this is nuts. You want me to go first?
Yeah.
She's a stunt double.
That's cool.
Yeah, and she has a genius level IQ.
Wow.
And she's literally always naked. So I don't know how this is bad.
I don't know if that...
That's not a red flag.
well, it
That's a
could
green
be
flag.
if you're in public. She's just a nudist. She's just always constantly naked.
Yeah, but that's your girl.
Yeah,
Support
facts. If
the
we have yeah, you know what? If we have a really strong relationship, I'm...
Yeah.
He's like, okay.
Okay.
That's your girl.
It's kind of tough to beat.
Yeah.
All right. This girl is a professional football player, and it says American. That's technically spelled American football.
False.
You know what? Should I make it European
Yeah.
football?
Yeah, she's a footballer.
that's
She's
more-
a football player.
That's more true.
and she won the Medal of Honor.
Wow,
Whoa.
she's sick.
She's sick.
But she can only eat out of someone else's hand.
Oh, gross.
Melissa.
Yeah. Oh, that's a tough one because both white flags for you guys are great.
Yeah.
So she's literally always naked, or she has to get hand fed.
Yeah, but it can be your hand.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
it says someone else's hand.
I mean,
not,
think
so not
about
her
it.
own.
Other ethnicities, they eat with their hands.
This is true.
Mm.
I'm gonna go with that one.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's a
Big
strong one.
hand.
That was a strong one. Yours was a strong one.
Yeah.
You came in hot.
Is it mine? I go? You guys for me?
Was
no,
it
it's
it was
yours
for
just for
you?
me.
So now it's for me.
Yep.
So, okay, cool.
Ooh. Are we doing? Do you want?
God.
Do we want to start doing the worst?
Yeah, let's do one more round of this, and then we'll do the worst. We'll
Okay.
do 2 red flags. Okay. So, gives billions to your favorite charity.
Sick.
World's best hairstylist.
Whoa.
Oh, I love that.
However, she laughs incessantly during sex.
Oh, God.
Constantly laughing.
I love to laugh.
Cool.
All right, this one is a photographer,
Ooh,
and they are the funniest person in the world.
That's awesome.
that is a top 3 factor for me.
Yet.
That's huge.
I think that's number 2 overall.
Yet.
Oh.
Keeps asking if your best friend is down.
That's right.
Shout out to your ex.
Yeah. Is he down?
I gotta go with Edge.
Yes, thank you.
Constantly asks, is your friend down? That's really funny.
All right.
That's vile.
Vile.
All right. You go, or do you want me to go first?
Go ahead.
Okay. This girl owns a 500-foot yacht,
I love the boats.
and she loves theater.
Okay,
I guess,
okay.
you know?
The opera.
Unfortunately, she's a death row inmate.
Whoa.
Whoa.
We just
full circle.
Full circle.
Okay. This girl owns 100 horses
Horse girls.
and knows all the words to your favorite children's theme songs. This person is not great,
Yeah.
to be fair. However, their sex tape with your ex just came out. Oh,
that was a fill in the blank.
This went viral. Yeah, it did.
We're going with that.
That was a fill in the blank.
I could change a death row inmate.
That was a fill in the blank.
Change. I could change.
He'll take the time.
I didn't really see these, but oh well, this one is not great.
Wait, we're doing it for you, dude.
Oh well, then these go to the bottom. Whoopsie. Those were not good ones anyway.
I don't know if I like these. I don't know if
You
these
can
are
you
white
can
flags.
reboot one too if you really want to.
Well, they're both not good.
Oh, we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Can multiply themselves.
What?
Freaky.
Yeah. And also a ski instructor.
Okay.
But they're always bragging about past sexual conquests.
Hate that.
Yep.
Horrible.
Yeah.
This girl owns a time machine,
Amazing.
Come on. Yeah.
Amazing.
Oh.
and she makes you feel secure.
Amazing.
Yeah. Who is this lady?
I think it's Ronda Rousey because unfortunately she greets you with a headbutt. What's up?
I have to go with that one because I couldn't hear about that all the time.
Yeah.
But and maybe it's just a little love tap.
Just like a little doink.
Yeah, just a quick little door.
Hello.
The time machine is so worth it.
Oh,
Oh
absolutely.
yeah.
my
I'm just
God.
using you for your time machine.
Pretty much. All right, yeah, let's go 2 red flags and 1 white flag now. Make it harder.
Well, doesn't he have one more of the
Oh, yeah. Do you have
2
to
white?
go 1 more?
What do you mean?
2 white and a red for you?
No, you
still?
started the last round.
I started. So we just did you, right? Oh yeah. So now we're going back.
Okay,
So
let's do
last
2
one.
red.
so 2 red and 1 white.
Okay.
So it's getting worse. So
Yeah.
I have to pick. Now you're picking the worst one.
Oh, we're picking the worst
Do you
one?
wanna
Or
do
still,
that?
do you want to do like the best?
Oh, we can do the best. Keep doing the best, but with 2 red flags.
I think I'm going to lose.
I'm already stressed.
You want me to go first or you
Yeah,
want to?
go ahead.
Owns a penthouse suite in your favorite city,
That's dope.
Sick.
but keeps changing the subject to talk about how not racist they are. And 0% sexually attracted to you.
How can you top that?
No. So they're a famous musician.
Okay.
However, they are 6 years old and super, super racist.
Are you kidding me?
A 6-year-old. What?
Okay, then I have to go with G.
Yeah, you have
Or I have
to.
to go with Giuseppe's.
Canceled. These were canceled.
Yeah.
6-year-old.
Oh, yeah, I thought you'd throw that one away.
I get it.
Yeah, I have to go with Giuseppe on this.
Yeah, wow.
All
I
right.
mean, you said no, so like, there's not a problem here.
That's true. That's true.
Very
That's
true.
All right, this for
Just
just
for G. Okay. So, she's an organic farmer.
Not bad.
That's
I
kinda cool.
Yeah, I like good food.
However, they melt when they get wet, and they're a 60-year-old virgin.
All right. That's
Okay.
tough.
This actually all flows really well together, but it's
Ooh.
bad.
I'm ready for this.
All right, so this girl is the hot barista,
Oh,
That's pretty cool.
I love me coffee.
but she looks and smells just like your dad.
No, I hate that.
Also,
Looks and smells.
she is related to you.
So she is your dad.
Basically, my
so
dad.
she's your dad.
Oh God, I
I
love
just
my
picked
dad.
those up.
But I'd love my dad.
So I'm picking the worst one.
You picked the
Picking
best.
the lesser of 2 evils.
I don't love my dad that much. We're going with Ange.
Nah. Those just came up together, and it was just so perfect.
The barista's not bad though.
But if your dad's a barista.
Is your dad a secret barista?
All right, for Ange.
Swag.
I got 3. Actually, we'll put this one back. I didn't even look at that one. 1.
Yeah, 1 and 2. Do you want to go first? Or you want me to go?
You can go.
All right, so this girl never farts,
Cool. Girls don't fart anyway.
but she literally can't make decisions,
Ugh. Sounds
and
like me.
she sees the ghost of everyone who has ever died.
That's terrifying.
But also really cool.
But also kind of cool. I was going to say, also
is it a
kind of cool.
scary ghost or are they nice
Ooh.
and giving you advice?
Okay. We turned that one around.
This one, she's really into wine,
Okay. Sweet.
but she is a revenge porn Mongol. and she's literally always watching porn.
Oh my gosh.
That's like evil. Okay, so
She's into wine and she watches porn all the time.
or
Go.
I'm going with that one. Yeah, we're going with that.
Ghost. Toast.
Toast. All right, do you want to go one more round?
Yeah,
or-
one more round.
Cool.
Then we can get the
This
vid.
is for. Oh, this one is literally just blank.
What does that mean?
I think you can like write on them.
Oh, okay. Another blank one.
Okay.
Oh, okay, we're good.
Oh, this is so bad too. I'm gonna lose again. Okay, so they own your favorite museum. However, they slept with one of your parents recently, and they swear that they're 18.
There's so many problems.
This one.
When she says she's complicated.
It's just quirky.
This one is a famous rapper.
Ooh.
Ice Spice.
But her first name is Poop. And only speaks in yelling. So
My name is Poop.
but basically like an Italian rapper.
Oh.
An Italian rapper named Poop.
I gotta go with the rapper.
That avoids the cancellation once again.
Too many cancel opportunities here.
This one's for Gub.
Do you want me to go or do you want to go?
Go ahead.
All right, so this girl is a rocket scientist,
Oh, I love that.
That's cool.
but she farts every time they kiss you or she kisses you.
It's like a little toot.
And she talks dirty to all of her food.
I'm gonna eat you up.
That's so good. Okay, this person, their farts smell like flowers.
I like that.
However, their hair is transplanted from cadaver butts,
Okay.
and she's afraid of sunlight.
She's afraid. I'm taking that. Afraid of sunlight. What is this? The bench warmers?
Victory. All right.
Hell.
Now we finish for Ange.
Yep, last one. I'm going out strong here, boys.
Let's see. How is there? I got one that's a red flag that was also one of my white flags.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
Owns a vineyard.
Sweet.
Body type. Dumpster. And text exclusively in emojis.
Ugh. That's just annoying, but kind of funny.
Yeah.
But annoying after a while. Body type dumpster.
What is that body type? Like a square? A rectangle?
I guess.
Or is
You
it
take
like
that multiple ways.
Is
Does she have a dumpy?
Yeah. Does she have a dumpster?
Does she have a dumpster?
Does she smell like a dumpster? Like what is that?
Yeah,
I
there's
guess
a lot
that's
of
up
ways
to
to
you.
take that. Yeah. Okay,
Does her body smell like a dumpster?
that's terrible.
All right. This girl is a park ranger,
Cool.
but
Not a real police officer.
she sold your pets on Craigslist.
Come on, that's terrible.
And she hits on every server.
Nah. Dumpster body type. I'll probably have to go with that one.
Dumpster. And victory.
I think Zepp ran away with that
yeah,
one.
he did
I
run
had
away
4.
with it. I have 5.
Wow.
6,
yeah.
7, 8. I got 9.
Wow.
My favorite number, boys.
Yes.
Number 9.
Clean. Clean the house.
Beautiful. Well done.
Good game.
That's a good game.
Well, that was a great episode today.
Lovely.
Giuseppe, thanks for coming on, man.
Absolutely.
Maybe we'll have you back again soon.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
feud.
For the feud. Oh, yeah, for the feud. Big things coming. But as always, thank you guys for watching or listening to another episode of the Wet Lily Podcast. Follow us on all our socials, on Instagram, on Twitter, at Wet Lily Podcast. That's all lowercase, no space, all facts. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications, give us a thumbs up, give us some comments, give Andrew some comments. That's all he wants in his life.
I just want to read some funny comments. I got to show you the comment we saw. I have to show you. It's so good.
He loves his comments. But thank you guys for watching or listening. Another episode of the Wet Lily Podcast. We will see you next week on a new episode. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.